Hello everybody, my name is Polymax100 and today we're just going to make a short video on what I think will happen in the year 2021 and my predictions on it. And also I'm just going to offer a quick recap of what happened in 2020 and I'm just making this video for intensive purposes for the future, and I'll probably be coming back to this video in January, February, March, throughout the months and throughout the years in the future to see how right or how wrong I was. Let's get into the video. So I decided to start off my first segment by just going over what 2020 was, the main impacts, how it affected everybody, and just a quick recap of what really even happened. So in January we had what happened in Iran. We had Kobe Bryant's death, and then it was just a rolling snowball from January. February we saw the wildfires in Australia, and coronavirus slowly picking up steam, and then March, bang, everything changed. I think like we entered a new era in March 2020. Um, our very life and the way we see our friends, our communication, everything. Like we can't even meet each other in the world anymore. We have to use Zoom. We use masks, social distance. Our very way of life has changed. Um, and after that, it just kept picking up steam. April, May, June, more world events. We've seen the protests. The environment has just deteriorated so severely, and 2020 we're leaving this year with a lot of pain. We're leaving this year with a lot of what we're describing. We're leaving with a lot of hopelessness with all the poor events that just happened this year. We just see a dark light at the end of the tunnel, but I predict that 2021 will be a better year. I mean, you can't get worse than 2020. I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to say that and like 2022 becomes the year like the Armageddon or something. But I will say that 2020 has been so bad that I don't think 2021 can get worse, can it? So 2021, I'm gonna start the prediction in just about a minute. And I just want to say, if you're watching this video, I thank you so much. If you can like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, it can mean the world to me. And also comment what you think, or even if you come back like 5 years later or whatever, how long later. Um, you can always roast me in the comments, or even say that wow, I predicted everything correctly. So I don't know. Thank you, and I'm gonna start off the next section by just going over predictions through maybe like the parts of the year and what I think will happen. And these are all predictions. I'm not reading into a glass ball or anything. I have no idea what's happening. Let's start the next part. All right, so let's begin the predictions. I think I think 2021 is gonna be a continuation of 2020, and we're gonna see a lot of loss, tragedies, a lot of suffering and pain. But I do think, but I do remain optimistic about this year. I think we will see a lot of good things, and just a lot of things that we will look back and look at fondly. Um, so January, February, and March, I think will be very tumultuous. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of pain and struggle. It's going to be like the part two of 2020. But I do think that if we all work together and work hard, we can tackle this pandemic, and I think we can see some successes. But it's going to be a long ride, and we're going to see a lot of suffering. But I think April, May, and June, we will see a lot of changes. We will see eventually a drop in pandemic cases. We will see a drop in a lot of things. I think we'll finally start to get along more together. I think the world will slowly understand the devastating impacts on the environment. I think the economy will rebound even higher than what it is now. And I think life will just get better in like April, May, and June. In July, August, September, I think coronavirus will come back again. It will absolutely peak. And I just think that things are going to be bad in the third part of the year. It's going to be like January, February, March, for example. It's not going to be good. But then September, October, November, December, the end of the year, I think will be great. That's what I personally think. But I think that we will see a lot of good things. We will see Good Samaritans rise up. We will see. We will just see a better life, really. pandemic is going to fall back down again. We will see improvements. But overall, I still think this 2021 is not going to be the year at all. We're definitely going to be seeing. It's going to be a bit like 2020. I don't want to say that 2021 everything resets back to zero, everything is perfect, and that pandemic will drop to zero in the first day. No, I don't. That's not reasonable. But I will say that if we work together and we understand the mistakes we made in 2020, I think 2021 is going to be a bright year, and we will see an improvement from what we saw this year. Now I'm saying this in December 31st, 2020. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 365 days. But I do remain optimistic. I think if we work together and we understand our mistakes, what we made in the past, only time will tell. And I think the time that will be told will be a positive one. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. I'm a starting channel, so any support would be good support. And even if you have any criticism, if you want me to make more videos, because I've been making videos for a long time, I apologize for that. Been really busy with school and all that. But I promise you 2021 will be a new year, a new me. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next one.